What is up, guys? Adrian here from Losh TV, and welcome back to the channel. Today is opening night of Halloween Horror Nights 32, and I am so excited. We're going to go through all the houses, all the scare zones, and see everything that we can. We have expressed that we're going to try to hit houses more than once, and I'm alone right now, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to meet a couple of friends in there. They tell you to never go alone, but I'm here alone just to start it off. So let's get in there. Let's get into Stay and Scream. Don't forget that umbrella, 'cause it's going to rain. Have some fun. All right, guys, and we are here, and I'm not going to be waiting here, but this is where you can do the ceremony. If you want to watch the opening ceremony, you can come right here and check that out. But we're gonna come over here and go into the park and Stay and Scream. And now being in here is where the nerves start to like all come together, and it gets very anxious. Like, I'm anxious, excited. I can't wait. So because of the torrential downpour that just happened, we decided to come into Richter's for Stay and Scream, and we are going to have a blast. It is currently pouring rain outside still, so we don't know what's gonna happen, but we're here with a lot of people and it's gonna be a good time. Just for like a super small like time update, it is now 6 o'clock. Aiden's with me too, by the way. We're just waiting. We're waiting, but it's okay. We'll get there eventually. All right, guys, so we have now moved outside. However, the house is delayed, so we're just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. But we'll get in very soon, you know? Hopefully. All right, guys, so we are now starting to walk towards Chucky. Huge positive, and look at the fog over there in jungle. Oh my gosh, it looks ominous, amazing. Ah, so excited, guys. I feel the fear, and I cannot wait. All right, guys, so it says Chucky's a 5. Not sure how long it really is, but very excited for this to be our first house. Let's do it. We just got out of Chucky Ultimate Kill Count, and honestly, pretty good house. I got a few times. There was a bald Chucky in there that completely destroyed me, literally. So shout out to that bald Chucky for killing me, but I enjoyed that house. Exactly what I expected. So now we're off to the sprung tents. But before that, check out Shipyard 32. Due to the weather at the moment, there are no actors out here, but you get to enjoy the music and the ambiance. So, nice. We are now working. Oh, Chupacabra! I like that. Can't wait to see this zone with all the actors in it. It's going to be very different. And now we are working our way over to Dr. Oddfellow's Twisted Origins. And to say that I am super excited for this is an understatement. Because, well, we've been waiting to see his origin story since we've discovered Oddfellow. So this is going to be very exciting. Let's take this long walk back to Oddfellow. All right, guys, so we are now going to Oddfellow, and man, that looks really fun. Very excited. We're gonna come back at night because there's a projection on that tent. You can see it, so we'll be back. Let's go. You guys are going in the pocket, so see how this goes. So we just got out of Oddfellow, and we are now in line for the Darkest Deal. And honestly, Oddfellow was a really solid house. Like, everything I wanted was in there. Shout out them. I'll talk more about it later, but it was great. But look at this rainbow. It's putting a nice little bright mood on us. And if you look, there is a double rainbow. So yeah, but very excited to go into the Darkest Deal.
Take a look. It's in the book. It's a reading rainbow.
Guys, and here's the facade, and honestly I like this a lot. It's very different. So now they're doing a little ramp entrance instead of like how it was before, which is kind of nice because you're not completely rained in like you usually were, so you're not going to get super wet feet going into this house. So huge thumbs up, and I'll let you know what I think of the Darkest Deal as soon as I get out. We just got out of the Darkest Deal, and we're now over here by San Francisco. I want to say this, Darkest Deal, my first fold of the year. I got scared. I got terrified in there. Really solid house, like really solid. Now let's go back into the Shipyard because there's some actors in there now. Let's do it. We just got out of Shipyard, and honestly, it's a really cool zone. Very tight and concise like it typically is, but it was really nice. So right now, Aiden and I, we broke off from the big group that we had. It's just us two now. We're going to go do Blood Moon Dark Offerings. Just did Blood Moon Dark Offerings, and it was really beautiful. That's what I will say. It was a beautiful house, like very appealing to the eye. The scares for me were not there. A lot of people said it was such a great house from what I've heard so far. But as of now, it wasn't the best house that I've done tonight, but it wasn't the worst either. But let's go look at Vamp. Let's go enjoy some atmosphere. Let's have some fun.
Somebody help me! Oh
no! So Vamp was also beautiful. No complaints there. But now we are going to see the man of the hour. We're going to go see Oddfellow, but this time in a street, not a house. Let's go see him in all his zodiac power.
Don't wait much longer. The party is just beginning.
So we just left Oddfellow's collection of horrors. Nice to see him. Now, let's go to Dark Zodiac. And that was Dark Zodiac, and now we are going to our fifth and final zone. We are going to Jungle of Doom. And you guys know how I've been feeling about this zone just from the beginning, so let's do it. Jungle of Doom is exactly what I wanted it to be, exactly what I expected it to be. But now we are back here to do Universal Monsters Unmasked, so let's do it. Alright, so I feel like we were definitely in line for longer than 45 minutes, but it is now time. It's probably been an hour, but it is now time to go into Universal Monsters Unmasked. Cannot wait. Alright, so I just got out of Universal Monsters Unmasked, and I need to say that house was gorgeous. Like, beautiful sets, beautiful house. 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Like, wow. I'm not gonna say my rankings now because there's 3 houses right now that we've gone through that I thought have been just off the walls amazing. So, I'm not sure. We'll see. We're gonna keep going. So now I have broken off from Connor and Aiden and all my friends because I am going to use my express. We are going to go through the houses that I haven't gone through. We've only gone through 5 and it's midnight. It's very busy though, so I guess that's the main reason. So let's go. Let's go to the soundstage houses and knock them all out. Alright guys, so we just did dragons. I chose ice. The fate was very different than I thought it would be. But we are now getting into Yeti. So let's know how to take on this when I get out. Yeti was honestly a super fun house. Like, really fun, really enjoyable. I'm now in line for the Exorcist Believer. So, Exorcist, pretty solid as well. I mean, don't know anything about the movie. Kind of a concept. Whole lot of demons. 2 girls. 2 more houses. 1 hour. Let's do it. This may sound like a broken record, but that was everything I wanted. Stranger Things was phenomenal. A great house. Like, it's literally picture in picture, the show. So, how bad? While walking back to The Last of Us, I do want to say that the Peacock Bar is here, and I'm going to check this out sometime this weekend. But for right now, I need to make my way over to The Last of Us so that we can do all 10 of these houses. And also, as for the Death Eaters over here and the Megan and things that's going on around the park, we'll check them out this weekend. There's a lot of stuff to see. It's hard to catch everything in one night unless you're running everywhere. So, yeah, let's have fun. I said I was gonna come back to Oddfellow at night. Just look at how beautiful this is. Like, it looks so much better. Wow, 10 out of 10 facade. All right, and The Last of Us was honestly exactly what you'd expect too. I feel like that was how the whole night went. And also, I'm sorry about how like the video probably looks weird and from camera, phone, but it's because, well, I didn't want to like take the camera out, put it back in every 5 seconds. It's really difficult. And today was hectic. Don't know how we did it. We did all 10 houses. We did Dr. Oddfellow twice, and we did The Darkest Deal twice. So far, I will say this, my top 3 houses in no particular order: Dr. Oddfellow, The Darkest Deal, and Universal Monsters Unmasked. 3 solid houses. They were perfect. They're exactly everything I wanted. And this year's event is honestly one for the books. Every house was great. Like, I enjoyed everything a lot. So, creative team, you did a great job. I'll be back here tomorrow. It should be a great day. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. Subscribe if you guys already haven't done so. And stay excellent, my dudes.